Hi everyone, my name is Sam and I'm the acting team leader for the Family Mental Health Support Service here at Accoras. And today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about self-care. I think this is a really important topic considering the current COVID-19 pandemic that Australia and indeed the world is in at the moment. There's a lot of extra stress and just general anxiety with most people, which makes this topic of self-care even more important now more than ever. So I think it'd be really great to sort of talk about this topic and sort of flesh it out a bit. So I guess just a general definition of self-care is it is a deliberate and intentional act of caring for one's own health. And this includes both physical and emotional health and well-being. So humans, we engage in self-care activities every day as it is. So I guess it's just sort of expanding on that. So some really simple examples of how we already engage in self-care every day. Every day people have showers in the morning and at night usually. That's a perfect example of just general hygiene, self-care. We clean ourselves so we're presentable, make sure we don't have a build up of bacteria, germs. Really simple, easy one that we do every day. Another one very similar to that is brushing your teeth. Every day we brush our teeth just to keep good oral hygiene and make sure that same thing, we stay healthy and have that good hygiene there. So that's a very easy scheduled thing that humans do every day and we often don't think about it. And the same can sort of be applied to self-care. It's that daily or weekly regular deliberate act that you do just to maintain your own emotional well-being and physical well-being. So some really easy examples of ones that people commonly do, which are really simple and effective. Physical exercise every day, really easy one. Just going for a walk to your local park, shooting some hoops, having a kick of the ball around, walking your dog, really easy one. Getting out of the house, getting those endorphins going, doing exercise, really important. Sitting down and just taking some time at the start of your day with a cup of coffee or tea or whatever, just taking that mindfulness just to prepare yourself before you get into your day, just to center yourself. That can be a really easy one for most people. Listening to an episode of your favorite podcast every day, no matter what, can be really helpful for some people just to decompress and de-stress. I know a lot of people that are working from home now will make a point to make sure that they actually leave their house at lunchtime every day just to take a quick 15-minute walk around the block. Once again, really good self-care strategy, just taking a break from that work office environment and going for a walk around your neighborhood. Other people engage in strategies like doing yoga regularly, other relaxation strategies. Maybe some people do every day, they'll make sure they'll do 5 minutes of deep breathing, just doing deep breaths for 5 minutes. Maybe they do that before bed to help them sleep or during the day, but that can just kind of help people stay calm, and that's a really good self-care strategy. I guess the thing to really emphasize about self-care is it's something that refuels you. It's not something that drains you. So if your self-care strategy is to have a weekly catch-up with your mates or your friends, which is something a lot of people will do, but that time is spent majorly talking about stressful things or negative events about your week or gossiping, that can kind of have like a backfire effect and not actually be the best self-care strategy. Same thing if your self-care strategy was to have something that you like to eat every day, which is a good one, just to sort of treat yourself as something that you enjoy. But if that turns into unhealthy, just snacking and having lots of unhealthy foods and stuff like that, that's where it can also sort of backfire on you as well. Another example is people are using consumption of alcohol or any substance at all as a bit of a self-care de-stress strategy. Also, obviously not advisable. It can create a negative dependence on substances to de-stress, which is obviously not what we want at all. So I guess in sort of summarizing sort of three things to self-care, it's deliberate, it's obtainable, and it's well balanced. So as you go into your week, just please take the time to think about what self-care strategies you're using in your daily life and in your weekly life. And if you wanted any more information, please visit Beyond Blue's website where they have some great self-care information and tips that you can have a look at. Have a great week. Thank you.